Alright, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I make this smooth text animation in Final Cut Pro. Alright guys, let's get started. In the timeline, I have a background. Also, it can be your video file itself. Click on title sidebar, then click on titles. We're going to search for basic title, drag and drop in the timeline. With that selected, I can go to the right side, click on text inspector, then I can delete this and just type in whatever I want to write. That's selected, I'll change the font style to Monstera and then I'll go for bold. The size, I'm going to leave it just like it is. From here, the animation, you can use keyframes, but in my opinion, it doesn't give you the smooth movement we want. So I'm going to show you one free plugin, really great. Go to the effects section side, and the plugin is called Tab 5A. I'm going to provide you guys with this. Link will be down there below. It's absolutely free. Drag and drop on the text file. Now click on the video inspector. We're going to play around the parameters a bit. With the in animation, click on that. Let's change that to float from the top or from the bottom. I'll go with from top. Most of the time I'll go with the top one. Then with the in time, we're going to change it to somewhere 1 second. I want it to be really smooth and take a bit of 1 second duration to come on the screen. Then with the in scale, I'm going to take it towards this side. I want it to be close to the ending destination. This is the final destination. Then with the out animation, I don't need it with this kind of animation, so I will turn it off by just selecting none on that side. Now this is the beauty of using this very plugin. We have motion blur already on this. You can increase that or you can reduce that. With this, I can go somewhere towards 70%. Now let me show you how it looks. When you play, it's going to come in nicely this way. From here, pretty easy. We're going to play this trick with it for it to come in one word at a time. Select the text file. Then when you scroll down on the video inspector, we're going to use crop. Click on this icon to activate it on the screen. Then from here, I'm going to select this handle and then take all these ones off. I just want to select the first word. Then I will take my player to the first frame of it, go somewhere 2 to 3 frames ahead and make a duplicate of that very file by pressing Option and dragging it upwards. That's selected. Let me take it somewhere here so I can see it clearly. Select the second word. Since the crop is already activated, I can easily select the word you. And now when I play and show you, it's going to come in this way. Now I'm going to repeat that for the rest of the 4 words and I'll be fast on this very part. So now I'm done. You're going to have something like this. First 3 frames, then the next one will come, next 3 frames, and then the next one will come on the screen this way. Now when I play and show you guys, it's going to give us that nice text animation that we can use for our videos. The next thing, we're going to add glow to it. So I'm going to select the text files, press Option G to create a compound clip of it. So with this, I can name it text 1. Now with that selected, I'm going to show you guys 2 ways of creating the glow effect. Let's make a duplicate of this very file. Then click on the down file. That's selected, go to the effects section side, click on blur and select Gaussian blur, drag and drop on the down file. Now this is what it's creating. When you click on the top file and you press V to disable it, you can see what it's doing. It's just creating this blur effect on the lower file. Now let me turn this on by pressing V. Now when you click on the down file, you can increase the amount of the blur or you can reduce it on this very side depending on the look that you're going for. With this, I will go somewhere towards 60. Then when I play and show you guys, you can see what it's doing. Pretty nice. Now let me show you the second method. Go to the effects section side, scroll down and click on stylize. Then click on drop shadow, drag and drop on this very file. It's going to create this black drop shadow. Don't worry, we're going to work on it. Let's zoom in a bit. Let me go for somewhere 100 and let me move the drop shadow pretty close to this side. Now what we do is go to the right side, click on the color and let's change that to white. Now let me close this. Now I can go back to fit and look at it. Pretty nice. From here, what I can do is I can play around the blur. Let me move it a bit and see what it does. You can see, let me zoom in so you guys can see exactly what it's doing when I move the blur, right? So you can see the glow it's creating around it. So once again, you can go with what looks nice to your eyes. With this, I will leave it somewhere 80 to 90%. And now when I go to fit and I play it and show you guys, it's going to give this nice text animation that we can use. Now, if you want to know how to edit like Magnet Media, you can check on this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.